If we go over to, we're about to shift over to Final Fantasy real quick. Let me change some settings here and we will be good to go. We have been playing, this will be our fourth play of Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Oh yeah, we got the music. And here we go. Let's see. There it is. Alright, it looks like we are currently at 40 followers. Thanks for following J Daddy. We are up to 40, which means we have 10 more until we hit affiliate, which is really, really cool. Super excited to get there. Let me just take a second before we get into this game and just say thank you for checking us out tonight. You guys rock. This is our third stream, fourth stream, excuse me. This is our fourth stream of Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, and in 4 streams, we have jumped from 0 followers to 40, and it is just incredible. The way that y'all have shown up and decided to hang out, absolutely cool. So thanks for jumping in. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you've got any friends that might be interested, we'd love to have them as well. So, if you missed any of the Nintendo Direct, that'll be up on both Twitch and YouTube. You will get to see all of that later on as soon as that's uploaded. But for now, we are going to tune into Final Fantasy the Pixel Remastered. Square Enix just remastered the Final Fantasy games 1 through, I think we're up to 4 now. They're redoing 5 and 6 to come. Brand new graphics, brand new orchestrated music. It is a good time, you guys. So we are super excited to get into it. So here we are. Basically the goal of this game is to go across the world and to save 4 different types of crystals. Thus far, we have the fire crystal, we have the earth crystal, we're still looking for the wind and the water crystal, and tonight, hopefully we are going to hit that. I'm also not using a guide for this game, which means that we are playing on hard mode, you guys. We are spending a good deal of time wandering around, but at the same time, we're having a good time while we're doing it. So, alright, so let's get to moseying just a bit. We just recently got this canoe. We've been sailing for what feels like days, and if you look on my former streams, you'll see that we've been sailing for literally hours. But, we got this canoe, so we're able to check out some rivers and byways. Good vibing. I'm doing good. I see your message now. Digsdan sent you over here. Man, Digsdan and I go a long way back. Tell him I said thank you. I'll text him a little bit later. Digsdan and I are good old friends. So glad that he's sending you my way. Hope you have a good time tonight. Good vibing. So I'm going to be honest, even though I have a doctorate, a literal doctorate in Final Fantasy, I have forgotten what Final Fantasy 1 is like, beginning to end. So we're going without a guide into all of this. If this is your first time tuning in, you might be wondering about the names of my characters. We've got Cecilok, Fisher, Leia, and Vivi. Cecilok is the name that I give to my characters in every MMO that I've ever played, from World of Warcraft all the way to Final Fantasy XIV. And so I had to make my primary character Cecil. Fisher is the name of my dog. And so in the chat, everybody wanted my fighter to be named Fisher. Next, we've got Leia from Star Wars. Somebody wanted my white mage to be named Leia. And Vivi is the classic black mage from Final Fantasy IX. And so we named him after Vivi, who's kind of a fan favorite from Final Fantasy IX. Right. So, last time I came to this desert and nothing happened, but we recently got this levy stone, which apparently means levitation. And this is the only other place that I can go, so. Oh, and here we go, baby. An earthquake. Does your boy have an airship? That's what I'm talking about. No more sailing. No more aimless wandering. We are here for the airship. Let's freaking go. Oh, we are flying. Do you know what this means, folks? This means no more random encounters. We can freaking go places freely. If you were on the last stream, you know how difficult it was. Because we had a flippin' battle every, like, 3 squares on this screen. It was the most annoying thing. But not anymore, baby. Not anymore. Never mind the fact that I don't really know where to go now. But, oh, this is incredible. We are flying. Okay, let's try one of these new continents that didn't own a port. Can I park right here? Nope. Cannot park on the... Nope. See, the developers were smart. They put some, they put a forest everywhere so that I could not park here. And you can't park in the marsh. What good is an airship if you can't land it? Okay, this looks promising. Okay, let's see what's going on. Gaia. Gaia, that sounds fun. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay, we're going to make up the full body of the hawk. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of magic we've got for sale here. Blizzaga and break. Well, we definitely need to buy some Blizzaga. If you can see, I have a ton of money because we got really lost last time and I fought a ton of people. Let's see what kind of white magic we got. Jiraja, we love that, but we cannot learn it. Why can we not learn it? My white mage is not strong enough. Okay. Okay, dancing girl. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up to up this high in the mountains? Can you fly or something? No, that's impossible, right? Oh, we're the warriors of light, baby. We can do anything. Except figure out which way we want to go. Busy, busy, busy. Swish, swishery. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of chores. I don't know what to do with it. Alright. Well. These brooms are like Roombas. There's a tower in the Yanakurm Tower desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. These are a simple folk. No one can say for sure, though. Alright. Alright, let's try to mosey a little bit quicker. I wonder if we can finally get some armor for Vivi. Vivi dies so quickly. Heck yeah, we can. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, this is way better. Okay, and let's get Cecil a protect ring. Welcome, cat claws. No one can use the cat claws, my man. Thanks anyway. Light travels in straight lines, so no wonder they can't find things. Alright, don't worry. I saw a shining light fly off to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it, so that is what we call a leading conversation. They want me to go west, apparently, so we will. We're going to buy a ton of antidotes because I get poisoned very, very quickly. We're the hands and feet in this world. Nice, Fitz. There was a scholar studying the Lufinian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Well, that was completely unhelpful. This guy looks like he's up to no good. I caught the fairy, so I figure she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan, so what? Well, that sounds nefarious. Huh, nefarious. Church, none in need of our services, so long. Yeah, that felt gross, Spyrus, that felt weird. We're gonna forget that. What is up here? Okay, cool. Alright, let's board and let's head west. Let's see what happens. Okay. I don't want to land without a goal. That castle looks like something that we should want to go to. So I suppose we could park the boat, the airship. Is this literally the only place? No, we can't even park there. So I guess we would have to park here. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's do it. No guts, no glory. Alright, let's go. A Tyrannosaur? Is this guy gonna like destroy us? Oh yeah. Dinosaurs are no match for the Warriors of Light, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep moseying down through the marsh. A little bit south here. A Sphinx! We're bringing out the big guns now, aren't we? Hi, Trishula! How you doing? Thanks for joining the chat. Sorry, I was thinking of the Sphinx, the cat. Ah, man, dead end. How you doing tonight? Oh man, dead end. Welcome to the Grind Fest. Hey, you know, we enjoy the grind. The last time we were streaming, we definitely grinded for like, I don't know, what was it, an hour? We were just sailing, not knowing where to go. That's not gonna happen tonight. We are people with a purpose tonight. People on a mission. Hey, thanks for the follow. That's awesome. Looks like we've only got 8 to go until we hit our follow goal. How cool is that? Yeah, I think it was definitely more than an hour, Spyrus. It really, really felt like a long time. Uh, if you go back on YouTube or Twitch VODs, you can see me singing to pass the time because it was quite a excursion. I sure hope we're not about to hit a dead end. Somebody recently told me, oh man, that's the worst thing you could see on this. 8 more follows and we'll unleash the locust. Sure, whatever that means. But yeah, we will definitely, we'll do something special. I don't know what yet, but we'll do something. Anybody played Final Fantasy 1 through 6, these older turn-based games? It does look like the castle is on a different landmass, Llama. So it looks like I landed somewhere in the wrong spot. It looks like I am divided by mountains, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to hop back on the airship and explore a little bit. It means a plague. But a plague's a bad thing, right, Spyrus? Should we do good things when people follow and stuff like that? Allosaurus? This land of the dinosaurs is scary. Only plagues here. Alright. You're on a tight ship, Spyrus. Okay, let's... Yeah, that... But could I have gotten across there with the canoe? That's the question. I feel like maybe I could have. Oh, man. Wow. Llama, I see you. Alright, let's try to get across this with the canoe, and if that doesn't work, then we will definitely go to a different island. Also, look at all the different enemy types here. Any type of enemy is this different is good. How are we doing tonight, Chad? We got some new folks tonight. How y'all doing? How's your day going? Ah, the canoe did work. Check it out. There's no downsides with this plane. Okay. Hitman 2. How's that game? I haven't played Hitman. Alright, we made it. Should I use a tent? Probably. That'd be the wise thing to do, right? Avengers level threat. Oh, really? It's free on PS Plus? I don't think that I knew that. Alright, is this Mirage Tower? Citadel of Trials. Omega level threat. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned. Indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now. Sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Dang, okay, what did we just stumble into? I thought this was the Mirage Tower. It is not. Where's the throne? He told me to go sit on the throne, right? Oh, there's a door. Oh, come on, buddy. There's the throne. Here we go. Ooh, magic throne. And these must be warp points. Okay. God, this music, you guys, do you hear this? This was not it on the original Nintendo. This is good. Let's try. Oh, we have a fight with the Mind Flayers. Let's go. Paper Mario vibes. I played Thousand Year Door Paper Mario. That was a pretty good game. Origami King, really? Is that the most recent one? Is that worth a pickup? I've looked at it before Fits, but I haven't played it. I love a Mario RPG. The original Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo was... why don't we go down here? Horned Devil. Yeah, Paper Mario, what I remember of it, especially from Thousand Year Door, super fun. Great writing, if I remember correctly. Original Paper Mario is coming to Nintendo Online. Was that in the highlight reel that we saw earlier, Spyrus? Cool. Nice. It'll be good to replay that. Why don't we hit this one? Fourth wall breaks. Yeah, that's what I remember about the writing. It was just so self-referent, I guess. It was really interesting. Okay, I'm just getting lost now. Maybe it's the bottom one that I should go to. Am I gonna have to start taking notes for this puzzle maze? Alright, alright. The highlight reel. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look a little bit more closely at those highlight reels that that were being shown. If you're just popping in, anybody watch the Nintendo Direct earlier? That's what we're kind of talking about. Some pretty cool games in there. "3D Peach and Paper Peach are in jail." That was a good scene. I had totally forgotten about that, Llama. That's good. That was good. I think I'm just taking the same paths over and over and over again. Okay, let's try this one. Minotaur Zombie. At least the enemies are easy, but that's probably because we grinded experience points for like days on end when we were sailing in the last stream. Really? You played Thousand Year Door, G? It's a great game. I remember the writing was so fun. You had the companions in that. That was really fun. If you have not played Mario RPG from Super Nintendo though, that one is so good, and it really set the tone and the pace for all of the other like Mario RPG type, like Paper Mario games. Ooh, something new. Anything new is different and good. So let's. Oh, a treasure chest. This could be terrible. Medusa! Don't look at her. Cool. Alright, monsters? Noah Potion. That looks like a lot of build-up for a lot of nothing, doesn't it? Why don't we come down this way first? Ouch. Wet Noodle. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Folks, we are 7 away from being eligible for affiliate status. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. That is a great name. Where do I want to go? See, all of these teleportation devices I kind of feel like are traps. Nice. ActRaiser is $30 on Steam? Are you kidding me? That's cool. So it wasn't a Switch Online exclusive then? Makes sense, you know, for money purposes. Am I the only one in the chat that's played ActRaiser? The original Super Nintendo game? Apparently being remastered, re-released today. Anybody else played ActRaiser before? It's a great game. Oh. A trap. This game loves mazes, and you know what I don't love? Mazes. People are all about these non-linear games. I'm like, just give me some linearity. Or at least just tell me where to go, you know? That's why when it comes to like a first-person shooter, you always know where to go. It's the corridor right in front of you. Come on. Yeah, that's the way that I oftentimes play. I was telling somebody the other day, I can't play a Dark Souls or a From Software game without a guide, because I just get too frustrated, you know? I didn't use a guide for The Witcher 3, Final Fantasy 15, and Breath of the Wild. Those are like the only open world games that I have not read a guide for. At least until I finished it. Where's Noctis? Yeah. Listen, I'd love for Noctis to be in this game, Speed Freak. How you doing tonight, Speed? He's in the crystal preparing to be king. Oh. Relatable. We all preparing to be king. Like Simba. Just can't wait to be king. That's fair, Fitz. I mean, you never really wandered aimlessly in Breath of the Wild. I didn't feel. Takes a long time to grow that beard. I mean, you're right. You're right. Noctis arguably had a terrible beard at age 30. When he comes out of that crystal, you know? What do you prefer? Do you like old Noctis or do you like young Noctis in Final Fantasy 15? Morrowind, no objective markers? Oh my gosh. You guys. No razor in the crystal. Definitely young Noct. I guess the older that I get, the more I appreciate old Noct. You like old Noct? Yeah. From a personality standpoint, he definitely has more confidence than young Noct. Young Noct was a little bit whiny, but something happens in that crystal. You know? When he comes out, he's like, let's go. Let's get that bread. And by bread, I mean that throne. Oh my gosh, I just keep doing the same thing over and over again. This is like insanity, right? Oh, no, we're somewhere new. Again, anything new is good. Regret is what happens in that crystal. You're right, Uber. Uber Dan. Nothing but regret. But then you get that chance to play comrades, you know? You identify with whiny Noctis. There's a part of me that identifies with him too. Freaking clown shows up to be the boss. There's a lot of regret. Oh no, Cecil's dead! Oh no! I was looking at the chat. Distracting me from... dang it. Come on. big bamboozle. Why don't we try going in this one? Ah, oh, dang it! Ugh! Alright, chat, I might need some help remembering all of the teleportation devices that I've been in. So we go in this one. And then I think we go to the top one. And then we go to this one. I think we do the top one here. Nope. We go in this one again. Go in the bottom one here. Yeah, it seems like there is no escape. So then, I do remember this. We go down here. We fight something there. Medusas. You know, Final Fantasy only improved from 1. Some people would argue that Final Fantasy 2 took a downgrade in the gameplay department. I'd agree partially with that, but the narrative was, oh my gosh. The narrative was good. Here it's just like aimless wandering forever. Okay, then we go in this one. Now we're back to the moment of decision. No, we go in this one, and then it's the moment of decision. I think. Go in here. I just want to save the world. I just want to save the world, and all they want to do is keep me tortured in this labyrinth forever and ever. Amen. Oh my gosh. So we go in the top one, then we go in this one, and then we go... Okay, why don't we... Let's change it up a little bit. Honest to God, Speed Freak, it kind of is that way. It kind of is that way. I feel like I'm just playing this game on loop. Yeah, somebody tell him, if only, the top one brings you to the start. Okay. I'm literally going to count on you for this because I've been paying a little bit too much attention. The top one brings you to the top, so I'm going to use the bottom one. Thank you, Llama. And then this one takes me here. It's just a one-way path. Okay, this room right here. Llama, did you know which one takes me where I need to go? I know that a lot of streamers are like, no backseating. I'm literally asking for some backseating right now. If you've got any ideas for me. Top or bottom, which is the one? No. Fair enough. We're just gonna go. Let's go bottom. Let's go down here. Okay, we like this corridor. We know that it leads somewhere. I should be on top of this. But boy, am I not. I think it's the one furthest away. I think it is there. Ah. So then we go to the bottom one. I know that. And then we come down here. Yeah. So some of you are playing some Hitman. Vince, you're playing Hitman. Anybody else playing anything tonight? What are y'all doing? Besides helping me through this hellish labyrinth. $14, nice. Browsing Steam, cool. Explosive baseball, nice. Rakshasa, cool. Fix the broken chair. That's a fun game, Dan. You love to see it. Folks, I don't know what's going on with my counter tonight, but I just saw on my admin laptop over here that we are up to 46 followers. 46 followers. So that 43 appears to be a lie tonight. We actually have 3 more than that. 46. Thank you for the follows. Really, really appreciate that. If we hit 4 more, we become eligible for affiliate, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching tonight. I should say, not only thanks for watching, thanks for getting me through Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster. Tales of Vesperia, yeah. Tales of Vesperia, I would imagine, would take a lot of attention. And honestly, Final Fantasy XIV, if you're not just grinding or doing like gathering or crafting, that might be, story-wise, a little bit too intense to do this. Big G, I hope you're not doing any raids or anything. That can be kind of intense if you're watching something else. Okay, down here. Oh, we're so close. Ah, you got the stream set up on your laptop. Smart move, G. Smart move. You know, you don't ever really need to grind in this game because they ensure that every dungeon is going to last you a lifetime. So let's do the top one now. I think that's the move. If I don't get in there this time, I'm going to take some notes. Yeah. Real world problems, my friend. Daggum. Alright, let's start taking some notes, boys. Be right back. I'm just drawing the map right now. Ah, okay, there's that. And then we've got the big room here. Okay, so, oh man. Top tier illustration skills. Yeah, they're pretty top tier, what can I say? I love that the enemies do not give me any problem anymore. Oh, hey Lucina, how you doing tonight? Thanks for raiding. Good to see you again. Nice! What do you think of 13.2 so far? How about that music at the beginning of 13.2? Alright, let's see. Why don't we try this fellow right here? Okay, right in here. I am writing down notes for this ridiculous maze that I've been stuck in for like 30 minutes. The music is awesome in 13.2. Okay, you'll need to modify it a little bit. Yeah. Can't hear the dialogue. The dialogue is super good in 13.2 also, so you definitely need to fix that up. What do you think of the gameplay so far? For me, the gameplay was the biggest difference in 13 and 13.2. It just felt, I don't know, a little bit more open, a little bit more, I don't know, I loved the gameplay in 13.1, but 13.2 had some really interesting dynamics. What I would give for a 13 trilogy kind of remaster, gosh, what a game series they were. Oh, I love them. I know I'm in the minority in Final Fantasy fandom, but 13's super underappreciated. Oh, you just hit the time travel. Okay. So your first real boss is coming up, and boy, that's a super fun one. You're gonna love it. What made you want to start the 13 series, Lucina? Most people try to avoid that series, but I'm so glad that you found it, got into it. Yep, we just grinding tonight, aren't we? Whew. Trying to get through this labyrinth. Let's try this one. Oh, this is new? Oh, this is new. This is good. Okay, third floor. Second floor pog. Third, yeah. Hey, we're just glad to be here. Okay, that's cool. Well, I love that you found 13. I'm a big fan of the 13 series. Gets a lot of hate, but 13.2 and 13.3 are super fun, super good. A nightmare? Healing staff, we love it. Feels like something for our healer. You've only actually beaten 10 and 15? Okay. Those are good ones. Those are really good ones. Glad you played 13 as well. 10, 13, and 15 are phenomenal. What'd you think of 10? 10 has some really good voice acting. Anybody else played Final Fantasy 10? It kind of initiated the voice acting, so it was kind of fun to see that for the first time in a Final Fantasy. It's also got some kind of not awesome voice acting, like the laughing. Ha ha ha! As Titus. Well, I call him Titus. I know a lot of people call him Titus, but... I want her to have the healing. Yeah, the laugh scene is problematic. Just because it's so bad. Yeah, I refuse to call him Titus too. Titus, like, it's an ocean-themed Final Fantasy. Tide us. Come on. Whatever. But I'm not going to get into fights about that. That's not a... It's not worth it. Yeah, Lucina, I think you're right on that. Everybody's first Final Fantasy is oftentimes their favorite. For example, my favorite is probably 4. It is my first one that I ever played. But objectively, I think that I would have to go with 6. 6 is just like, oh man, it is another level of incredible. Oh, you haven't done 7 yet? Man, let me know. Let me know when you stream that one. I would love to watch your reactions playing through 7. That one was just iconic. People love 7. I would argue that 6 is probably better than 7, but I also understand that people aren't into a lot of the 16-bit graphics as well. A rat's tail. We found it in a chest. Alright, cool. Love it. A dragon zombie. If he's a zombie, then that should work, right? Nice, it did. Yeah. 15 is just so stinking good. I mean, obviously I love it. Part inspiration for my name. Okay, so we got the rat's tail. Was that the only thing that we had to get in this place? Okay, cool. Let's mosey, as they say. Yeah, I don't think that we will see Remake Part 2 until, I don't think we'll get a trailer until after this year. Maybe at the Game Awards in November, December, whenever that is. But I think that we've got a year plus before that comes out. They'll give it a good long while after 16 is released. I don't think that 15 is a dumb choice at all. Ultra, like, I'm just kind of getting back to seeing what you wrote. And here's why I don't think 15 is a dumb choice. Like, people call it kind of the outline of a good game. They call it all kinds of things, like, you know, it's not complete. But the reality is, like, that game is complete if you 100% it. The game itself, like all of the lore, it can be found in radio calls, it can be found in side conversations, but you really have to earn it in that game. And I understand that that is super, super frustrating. Dragon caves. Okay. Money caves, more like. There's a dragon. Maybe don't talk to the dragon yet. Okay, let's try. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. What? I'm very brave. But my question is, a 10-2 stream? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you right now, 10-2 is like the bane of my existence. But you know what? I might allow a hate stream of 10-2. If we reach certain goals and the community is like, hey, let's see you endure 10-2, I'd do it for you guys. I would do it for you guys. Okay, hang on. How do I get up there? Do I have to go to another island? Yeah, we have 16 in probably a year-ish. So, I would assume that it's going to come out next year. I hope we hear more from it. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. I love that the dragons speak English. You know? Through the marsh, kill the basilisk. You didn't love OG7? Yeah, it does make you appreciate 7 Remake more. I would, lest we keep talking about it, kind of try to avoid spoilers for 7 and 7 Remake just because people haven't played them. But I do agree, there's a lot of appreciation between 7 and 7 Remake. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. Is it wrong to rob the dragons? The dragons of the Cardian Isles have no love for senseless killing. Okay, well, me neither, buddy. Except in random battles when I slaughter everyone. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. What? If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Oh, you better believe I'll speak to Bahamut, your king. I love Bahamut, your king. He is a fearful and awesome king. No spoil boys. Okay. I wish that they would tell me where Bahamut their king is. That's a long passage. Oh, this must be Bahamut their king. This feels climactic. The swords. Oh my gosh. A lot of dead warriors here. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Alright. Fair. Alright, here we go. Oh, Bahamut! Hello! Look at this dude. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry! Hey, I just got that! Is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Talk about a glow up! Look at these boys! What just happened? Look at my dudes! Look at my dudes! We got a knight, a ninja, a white wizard, and a black wizard. Vivi, we're finally seeing his face. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Man, they just grow up so fast, don't they? You love to see it. You love to see it. Can I equip new things now, I wonder? A little bit, yeah, you can. Oh, that's dope. Love it, love it, love it. Look at our dudes, oh my gosh. Also, Vivi with this dope new haircut. Look at that. He's got some gel in that hair. You take that big straw hat off and he's looking sexy, Vivi. We love to see it. Look at this boy. And then look at the glow up on the white mage, or excuse me, the white wizard. Got some flowing red locks. That's awesome. And then we got this new ninja dude. Oh man. Hey folks, give me like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy this nice music in the meantime. All right, I have returned. Is there a PS5 enhanced version of this game? Less than 60 frames per second? Do you mean PS5 enhanced version of Pixel Remaster, or do you mean Final Fantasy 15? Speed Freak. Celebrating our dude's glow up. Oh, in 15, there is not a fully 15 PS5 glow up for 15, but I will say playing 15 on the PS5 is an incredible increase in decrease, excuse me, in load time speed, which is well worth it in my opinion. Oh man, how cool is it that we just have these new things. Have you spoken with our King Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. Yeah, he gives us new clothes. Makes us grow up. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. We already did that, bruh. Even without your wanting. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Well, it's a rat's tail, but love it, love it, love it. All right. Hey, let's go destroy some fools. You know what I'm saying? Let's kill them. No, it was Final Fantasy 1. It was jokes. Sorry. Okay, you got it. Yeah, that's something that I complain about pretty regularly, that they haven't put these games on like Switch or on PlayStation or anything like that. These games would be awesome on Switch. But at the same time, to be perfectly honest, I would not have been streaming them if they were on the Switch. So, glad to be in it. This is Gaia, Wing of the Hawk, Eye of the Hawk. I think we can buy some new spells now that we are wizards. Nice. Oh wait, did it delete all of my spells? When I had my glow up? No, it did not. Okay. Well, that was close. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just making sure. That feels like something that this game would have done. Taken away my spells. They say a special water called Oxiel gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Okay. Holy! Okay. Null all. Alright. We'll take that too. I want to see what the black magic is before we buy anything else. Banishes enemies to another dimension. Instantly kills one enemy. I I'm always doubtful of whether or not those spells work. Status effects and warps and kills, like they just, more often than not, they're just wasted, and I can't bring myself to buy them. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, Vivi can get some cat's claws. We like that. Bugged in the original FF release? What do you mean, bugged? Can a wizard use claws like that? I guess so. It really feels like now that we've had our glow up, that we're kind of coming in for a landing on this game, doesn't it? Let's get the teleport spell. I remember that was down in the Elven Village. Ugh, do you remember when we had to walk everywhere? Those are the worst. The worst days. When we had to walk and sail. Whoa, can the ninja also use magic now? Yes. Yes, he can. What in the world? That's a pretty cool surprise. And so can the warrior. How cool is that? Or excuse me, the knight. That's awesome. We love that. So who do we think had the best glow up? Fisher, Vivi, Leia, or Cecil? I do not Ultra. How do you set up a lurk command? I'm kind of new to that. You think Vivi did? It's the spiky hair, the gelled hair. That's what we love. Yeah, who would have ever guessed that Vivi would become like the hero of this? Yeah, he didn't have a face, and now look at him. I mean, look at that. Look at that sweet, sweet, beautiful boy. If you look closely in his little pixels, he's got this little blonde streak right there. It looks like a part in his hair, but man, what a glow up. Like Hercules, 0 to hero, just like that. Yeah. Like Nightbot? Okay, I'll have to do some research on that lurk command and that sort of thing. I'll definitely look it up. Thank you for the tip, though. Hey, I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for hopping in. You a big Panthers fan, then? I don't have anybody from the Panthers on my fantasy team, so I really do not have much concern for them this year. I have a lot of former Bama players on my fantasy team. Titans fan? Okay. What's the score right now? I haven't even looked. Oh, Fitz, lurking is just like having it on in the background, so that your viewership is still good. Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks, Lucina. That I really, really appreciate that. Did I already save? I think I did. I'm just hyper saving. I'm nervous. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, we appreciate the lurk. We always appreciate the lurk. Look at my legs, aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, look, did you see that move I just did? Good writing, Square Enix. Who comes up with this stuff? Can we just look at my legs? Aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, look. Did you see that move I just did? It is a wonder that this game series made it this long. Wow. You ever hear of something called oxyale? Yeah, I've heard of it. Yep, there's the church. In and out. They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. Okay. You ever hear of something? Yep. This guy means business. That Underhill fella from the caravan had something very weird for sale. I bet it was that thing that bandit gave to him. Out of me way, blast it! I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on my plate and hic in my belly? Alright. Cop's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. Okay. And now we're in the graveyard. Have an automatic laundry reminder go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it'll help you out with like real life stuff too. Gravestone. It's a gravestone. They say this used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. Well, that seems pretty beautiful. Have you been to Melmond? That place is a trash heap. It's a gravestone. Alright. Man, I feel like we are just wheeling and dealing tonight. Are those legs really yours? Okay. It's starting to make sense now. This must be a town full of mermaids, I guess. And so they're like really freaking out over the legs. That makes a little bit more sense. It's still a little ableist in 2021, but yeah, still. My father's with the caravan. Right now they're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. Okay. Saber and blind, we do not have the money, but I do like to see what I can't buy yet. Find anything? Null Death and Hilaga. That's what I really want. Oh, a dragon! Amazing, humans have been honored by the Dragon King. Yep, you know. Vivi's the leader of us all now. The shrunken shrine is said to be filled with riches, silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe the legends. And oh, I do, because I'm the warrior of light. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Oh, yikes. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufinian. My brother, Un, would always tell me how he'd figure out how to speak it if only he had the Rosetta Stone. Final Fantasy 1 is not on PlayStation 5, and this, J-Daddy, is the remake. It was just remastered. Just by, I think about a month ago, so we're playing through it right now. My name's Cop. You want to hear about the shiny object that I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. Okay. Hey girl. I wanted to save the mermaids living in the seafloor, so I made this submarine out of a barrel, but when I went underwater, I started running out of air, so I couldn't breathe. It's totally useless. Even worse, it's dangerous. You'd better keep away. Listen, girl, danger is like my middle name. I got a rat's tail. 200 years ago, the shrine of Onrak flourished. It brimmed with the power of water. I ask but one thing of you. Please restore that power to its former grace. Well, that's kind of my life's mission, isn't it? To help every villager on this planet. Yeah, Cecil Danger. You don't even know. Wait till we get to Final Fantasy IV, Fitz. You have no idea. Look at those water graphics. That's what I'm saying. These water graphics are dope. Oh, man. Man, our dudes just look so good now. They're all grown up. They're fighting like adults. Look how strong they are. So good. I want to see a Final Fantasy 1. Actually, J-Daddy, you know what you need to do? There is kind of a Final Fantasy 1 remake coming out on PlayStation 5, and it's called Final Fantasy Origins Stranger of Paradise. You need to look up that trailer and watch it. It's kind of in a DMC, like Devil May Cry sort of style. You definitely want to check that out. It looks pretty cool, to be perfectly honest. Like, really, really cool. Okay. We don't need to talk to you either. I need some information on exactly where I need to go. So we need to get into the submarine thing. But in order to do that, we need the Oxyale, right? And yeah, I've heard of Oxyale, but I don't know how to get it. Yeah, so J-Daddy, get on YouTube, check out the Stranger of Paradise trailer. It is laughable. The dialogue is terrible, but they had a demo that came out for PS5 about 3 months ago, and the demo is actually really, really fun. It's going to be a really cool game when it's inevitably released. So hey, Murky, thanks for following. Welcome to the chat. So yeah, check that out. We can talk more about that. I showed the trailer when we first started this game because, fun little known fact, that game is a remake of this one. Or it appears to be. Okay, you look like you know what's up. There's the Sky People, Rosetta Stone. Okay, but I need the Oxyale. Oxyale. Run DMC. Hey, congratulations, Uber Dan. Mission accomplished. Trophy unlocked. I can't get over Vivi's glow up. I mean, look at that. Those blonde pixels on the side of his head. Vivi turned into a freaking snack. Also, Leia is looking rugged and pretty awesome, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's scope out the rest of this island, see if there's anything that we can do here. It's a big old desert. Okay, big old forest. And a waterfall. Feels like the waterfall could be really helpful at some point. Actually, maybe the waterfall is the move that I need to take right now. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 1 Remastered. It's the Pixel Remaster. Came out about a month ago. Updated graphics, orchestrated music. Incredible game. And just as frustrating as it was back in 1987. But we're having a good time. Yeah, a few quality of life improvements. Still an insane amount of random encounter rates, but you know, we good. Oh man, are you telling me I could have... Oh man, I could have used my canoe down there instead of flying all over the world. Yeah, I picked up the bundle on Steam. I'm going to be going through Final Fantasies 1 through 6 on here occasionally, just starting with 1. 1 through 4 are already out. Waterfall Cavern. So yeah, it's already out on Steam, like I said. Kiki! The 4 just came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. And then 5, I think, should come out next month. And my bet is that 6 is going to come out probably around, like, holiday time. Thanksgiving in the States in December. Yeah, it's been, like, over a decade since I've played this game. And I'll be real honest, I have forgotten so much of this game. It is infuriating. But we're making it, aren't we, chat? Kiki! Tons of bats in this waterfall cave. I love that we're actually doing some damage now. Our dudes are strong. They looking strong. They fighting strong. Yeah, I can't wait to get to Final Fantasy IV, to be honest. That's the first Final Fantasy that I ever played. I'm gonna be real honest, it's gonna probably bring me to tears a couple of times. I told the chat last time that there was there's a specific scene in Final Fantasy IV that I love so much, so iconic to me, that I had a painting made of it. It is actually right up here on my shelf. And if you can't see it, you can go to my Instagram, Prof Noctis, and I posted a picture of it after the stream last time. And You can get a good close-up of it. Four was released in the West under Final Fantasy II. That's what I played it as when I was a kid. I was in 2nd grade, and while I could read, it had a lot of words that I was not familiar with, so I essentially learned how to read like tough words, sounding them out and stuff, like Leviathan and stuff. Sitting in my dad's lap, trying to play through that definitely not for kids game. Great game. I've heard just a few clips of the remastered soundtrack for Final Fantasy IV, and let me tell you, God, that game it's going to be incredible. Yeah, it started this long journey, this love relationship that I have with Final Fantasy. Won 5 hours of 6 and also 7 remake and 15. Awesome, awesome. Which one's your favorite, Murky? Oh man, Persona 5. You playing Persona 5 Vanilla or Royal? Oh wow, you're going the long run. I only played Royal. What a great game that is, though. Absolutely love it. But as much as I like it, there's a guy in the chat, Fitz, that absolutely like lives for it. Lives for it, yeah. Final Fantasy IX is incredible as well. There is a rumor that there is a Final Fantasy IX remake coming. So we're hopefully going to see something about that if that's coming. Of course, Final Fantasy IX also has a Netflix, I think Netflix anime coming out maybe next year, which could be really cool. I have been waiting. Take this cube, Tiamat, Flying Fortress, please. You obtained the warp cube. I didn't know I was looking for the warp cube, but I'm glad to have it. Thanks, dude. Oh, and now he's dead? A ribbon! We love a ribbon. And 13,000 gil, 6,400 gil, 5,000 gil, and the defender. Nice. Wizard staff. Well, good thing we have wizards. I want her to have the healing staff. And we're going to give him the wizard staff because wizards should have a wizard staff. I feel like. But the cat's claws are just really good. Get that true ending in Royal, yeah. I played Persona 5 Royal smack in the middle of the pandemic when everybody was still in lockdown, and I think that was right, timeline-wise, but that's one of the platinums that I am most proud of. Smart, Murky. I used to be really bad at playing multiple RPGs at once, and oh man, I would just forget things that are happening. Like right now, I'm still trying to get through Bravely Default 2. Fantastic game, but it's been a little bit since I played it because I picked up some other games, and I couldn't tell you what's going on. It's beautiful, but what do you have to do for the platinum for Persona 5 Royal? It's not that bad, honestly. There's a few enemies that you gotta kill that are like bonus enemies, but honestly, I got it in one run, which is, you know, you don't have to play it multiple times. Now, Fitz can tell you about all of the side content in there. The Reaper is a challenge if you try to fight him too early. He was like one of the last things that I did, and I found him to be pretty easy. I mean, kind of challenging, but I like beat him on the first try. Dragon Quest XI. I played Dragon Quest XI over Christmas break before the pandemic, and beat that just before everything shut down. Good game, love it, but I haven't done Xenoblade Definitive Edition. I did Chronicles 2, big fan, but I've been meaning to pick up Definitive Edition. Former pro gamer. Okay, so now we've got this warp cube, but my question is, what do we do with it? Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Spyrus? Yeah, when I fought Reaper, I think I was level 95 Fitz. That was a big difference. Yeah, that was part of the problem for me with playing Xenoblade 1. And like I said, I just never got around to Definitive Edition. It's again on my backlog, but I'll get there eventually. If they had shown a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today, I'd have probably picked up Definitive Edition immediately. In the Nintendo Direct, I mean. Okay, so now we need to go to somewhere. Oh, that must be the Mirage Tower. I mean, that looks like a Mirage Tower, doesn't it? Which means I probably have to cross the desert. But good to know where, you know, Mermaid Land is. Seems like a good place to be. Let's give it a shot. Hey again, everybody, thanks for being in the chat. If this is your first time here, thank you so much. Great to see you. Tell me how you are. Give me a what's up if this is your first time. Also, if you have not found me on Twitter or Instagram, or followed me on Twitch, make sure you hit those buttons. We'd love to have you be part of the community. But thanks for checking in. What's a last word for the first time? Oh, can I not get it? Maybe I'm supposed to land on it from above. That feels like a thing that Final Fantasy would do to me. Yeah, doesn't it? Oh, nice, Fitz. Very cool. Was not sure what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about something in Hitman. I was like, okay, I don't know what that is, but cool. Is it good? Do you like it? Because right now I have got a chocolate peanut butter flavored K-Cup coffee. And let me tell you, it is exceptional. I don't think I can land on it. Isn't that odd? But nothing's gonna stop me from trying, you know? Okay, well. Weird. That's that castle. We've been there. Okay, let's talk to some of these people again. What are y'all talking about? Eye of the hawk, wing of the hawk. Yeah, we know, we know. I have not understood the wing, been to the wing of the hawk just yet. The coffee is very good. The coffee, I'm actually a really big fan of it. I got it from Fresh Market. A fairy was living in our spring. Yeah, there's so many different quests right now. Do we save the fairy? Do we... That no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. None can say for sure. Yeah, so we can't enter it either. Just yet. Interesting. Okay, lots of mountains there. I still can't get over the fact that we are just flying instead of having to sail and fight every single one. Hey, Molly Ben. It's not archived just yet because it's on this stream. I'll have to upload it and republish it after the fact. Whew. But welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Oh man, have I been to this town yet? I don't think I've been to this town. This is going to be a long walk if this is the town that I have to go to. And it is. So let's get to walking. Hey Dave, what's going on? Well, you'll get my live reactions in a video that I post later, but let me tell you, the Chocobo racing game, I lost my mind over. I mean, yeah, I cannot wait for that Chocobo racing game. Day one purchase. Oh, Dan, don't know if you left already or not, but good night. Thanks for being a part. We'll see you later, bud. Triangle strategy looks so good. And that Kirby game, who would have thought? Who would have thought that a Kirby game would get people as excited and hyped as we are? Yeah, I lost my mind over ActRaiser as well. Yeah, Chocobo Racing, like the screams that happened. Oh man, it was incredible. Lufinia! Oh no. This is where we need that Rosetta Stone that we do not have. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of this town. We gotta come back here with that Rosetta Stone. Reflection in the water, you're filthy! Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about a game that is like... It was nowhere on my radar, but I absolutely lost my mind for. Come on. Chocobo Racing, that's where it's at. Yeah, there was no Fire Emblem, but you know, on October 5th when they announced the final Smash character, get excited for the final Fire Emblem character, I bet. Ben, I figured that you would lose it over the Castlevania collection. Everybody, if you were on the stream earlier, Molly Ben is the one that I was talking about when we used to play Mario Strikers together. I went on like a 20-minute rant of how incredible Mario Strikers was. Let's see, where do we want to go? Yeah, the only Fire Emblem game I've played is Three Houses, and really I've only played one of the three, or I guess now 4 houses. So I feel like I haven't even fully completed that game, but great game, great game. Okay. You gotta just think for a minute. Where to go, where to go? The full Chocobo Racing experience without losing. Yeah, you're right, Spyrus, you're right. That's what makes Chocobo Racing the craze that it is, you know? Yeah, Mario Strikers, bar none, greatest Nintendo sports game ever created. The Genealogy remake. Okay. Three Houses was kind of like a proof of concept on Fire Emblem for me. So I'm into whatever they might give us now. Shining thing falling out of the sky. Okay, let's see. Cops down here. Want to hear about the shining object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. But I got that already. I got that. So it's the warp cube. Maybe we give it to this girl? No, that ain't it. Okay, let's keep going. After last week's Bama game fits, yeah. Hey, it was a good thing to get loud over. Let me go to the end real quick. Which one is Icon again, Dave? Or which ones are Icon? I really only know him from Smash. Where do I want to go? Okay, we have the warp cube. So it's been so long since I played this game, it drives me crazy. I'm trying to get into this place again, I guess. Or the Radiance games. Nice. Oh, come on. Nope. Cool. Okay, so we just got this warp cube, trying to find where exactly I need to go. We also need a Rosetta Stone, and we need something called Oxyale. Having a hard time, fellas. Hard time. So we're just gonna fly around for a little bit till we find something. We've been to that cave. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1, it gives you just a little bit, and then it's like, well, see ya. It's like, hey, have you heard about this magic stone or this special weed that you need? Cool. Me neither. See ya. That's Final Fantasy 1 in a nutshell. And then until you search the world and find that thing, boy, you're stuck. Alright, let's go back here. Talk to these folks. And then we've got this missing fairy up here that we've got to go get or something. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. Unless there's Oxyale for sale. Okay, this dude caught a fairy, So I figure so I sold her to the caravan. Okay. We are detectives right now. He sold the ferry to, I believe, someone way over here. Because they told us about a caravan. How the caravan got way over here, I have no idea. Yeah, I need the Rosetta Stone to speak Spanish. That's what the commercials tell me. There's a new one now, though, beyond Rosetta Stone, right? And if we can find the guy that talks about the caravan here, we can piece this together. The mystical dual. What was that old commercial of the thing that... It was like the kid's Spanish teacher that taught you how to speak other languages. It was like a monster. It was a cartoon. I'm showing my age. The Underhill fellow from the caravan had something very weird for sale. Okay, cool. Where is Underhill? Are you Underhill? Okay, nope. You. No, you're a fisherman. We don't care. I want... That's copy. That's the... Yeah, we know. Rosetta Stone. We got you. Yeah, what did she say? The sunken shrine is said to be filled with riches. Even tablets describing lost languages, like the Rosetta Stone. So, okay. We need the Rosetta Stone, which is probably an undersea temple. But we need the submarine to get there. But we need the oxyale to get into the submarine so we can breathe underwater. And somehow there's a ferry involved, and Underhill has the ferry. Do you see this madness? Do you see what we're having to piece together? Final Fantasy 1. For anybody that complained that Final Fantasy 13 was too linear, play Final Fantasy 1 and you will respect Final Fantasy 13's linearity. Sweet crime Muzzy. It was Muzzy. It was. I forgot. Freaking Muzzy. Y'all should Google that. It's terrifying. Muzzy, the foreign language teacher. If I were a caravan, where would I be? Where would I be? Bum, 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 probably not up here. Don't you just love this music though? Okay, let's go. Oh, that's French they were speaking, my bad. Do you know how difficult it is to keep up with the chat and also try to play this game that gives you absolutely no information about where you need to go? This is the real IQ test that they should offer like new employees and stuff. This is so difficult. Han. I am dead. I am dead right now. Okay, so we know that this desert is a disaster. Is there somewhere that we have not been though? let's just keep on moseying. Lazara. Da 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 da. Okay, okay. Yeah, Muzzy roll. I very badly want to watch that. Maybe that's how we'll end the stream tonight. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Okay, so the guy said there was like a caravan, a desert caravan. This is a desert. Ugh. Is it going to be one of those things that I like? Okay, let's just go north. It makes sense that it would be around this area, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the old Final Fantasy 1 that I remember. It feels very, fresh, but also... We found the caravan. This is good, this is good. I don't know how we found the caravan, but we found it. Welcome! A bottled fairy. Fortunately, we have just enough money. We love that. Awesome, we have the bottled fairy. Let's go. Muzzy, and I was the second view on that video. Congratulations, Spyrus. Congratulations. Good times. Okay, so now we've got the bottled... Okay. So now I guess we take the bottled fairy back to the sacred lake or whatever. That would make sense. I mean, as much sense as any of those words that I just said make. Let's see. Oh, it's further over here. My bad, my bad. Okay, back to... Ooh. Okay, that felt a little anticlimactic, but let's see where she went. Maybe so. The next big YouTube thing right here. Molly Ben. There's our fairy. You're the ones that rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyale from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? We love oxyale. We need that. This girl is killing it for us. Absolutely love it. We got the oxyale. Fantastic. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Oh man, you a real one, fairy girl. That's great. That's great stuff. I feel like we have made some headway tonight, y'all. We have played for a less amount of time than we typically do because of the Nintendo Direct. But this has been great. This has been absolutely great. We have done so much good, so much world saving, and we got the glow up of the century with Vivi from zero to hero. From like nothing's table scraps to like full on snack. So we're happy about it. Folks, I think that we are pretty much done tonight. I've got 10:30 Central Time. So I got to get up in the morning and do some work. I know some of y'all got to do the same. My goal is to stream some Deathloop tomorrow night. Probably going to be late, meaning probably going to be about 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Stay up to date on Twitter to see just exactly when that's going to be. Kind of Friday and Saturdays are kind of moving targets because I live in a game day city, college city, so college town. So if you want to watch me stream some Deathloop this weekend, make sure to hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, any of those things. Also, make sure that you hit the follow button here on twitch.tv/ProfNoctis. Every follow helps. We are so close to getting to affiliate eligibility. To let you know where we are, right now we have 47 followers, which means we need 3 more. I don't know why it says 44 on the stream tonight, but we have 47 followers. We need 3 more to get to affiliate status or to be eligible for affiliate status. So make sure that you are liking, following, sharing with other people. We'd love to be able to get to there. That would be so cool. I've got a date 15 days from now. I have a birthday in 15 days, and that would just be the coolest birthday present to be able to be eligible for affiliate by that point. Alright folks, it has been great being with you tonight. Thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. Y'all really kept it lively in the chat. And I hope to see you either tomorrow or Saturday for Deathloop. Remember that I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays at 7 o'clock, 7:30 on Thursdays. And y'all have a great night. We will see you soon. Roll Tide and good night.